Hello ARMY BTS all. On a date that BTS fans around the world were looking forward to, an emotional moment occurred when Jungkook, one of BTS's youngest members, was seen escorting Jimin to the front gate of the military training center. This incident was a big highlight for ARMY, as BTS fans are called, as it involved two much-loved members of the group. Like all physically and mentally healthy South Korean men, BTS members are also required to undergo military service. Conscription is an important part of South Korean culture, where every male between the ages of 18 and 28 is required to serve the country for approximately 18 to 24 months, depending on the branch of the military chosen. BTS, as one of South Korea's global icons, is not exempt from this rule. Although there was talk of exceptions for them due to their contribution to the country's culture and economy, at the end of 2022 it was announced that all BTS members would serve in the military according to their respective schedules. Jan, the oldest member, became the first to enlist in December 2022, followed by J-Hope in early 2023. Now, it's Jimin's turn to step into a new phase in his life, and this moment is one of the most emotional for the group members as well as fans. The relationship between Jungkook and Jimin has long been a concern for BTS fans, as members often show emotional closeness. Many iconic moments depict their friendship. Jimin, who is 2 years older than Jungkook, is often referred to as a caring and loving older brother. On the other hand, Jungkook often expresses his admiration and respect for Jimin. Their closeness is noticeable not only on stage, but also in their daily lives. Small moments, such as joking with each other in a live broadcast or providing emotional support during difficult times, have shown how strong their bond is. Therefore, it is not surprising that Jungkook chose to directly escort Jimin to the military training center. As a sign of respect and support, on a clear morning, Jimin arrived at a military training center located in the Gangwon-do area. Wearing simple clothes without flashy accessories, Jimin looks ready to enter a new phase in his life. However, what caught his attention was the presence of Jungkook, who accompanied him. Fans and media cameras captured the moment, where Jungkook was seen trying to give Jimin one last support before entering training. The facial expressions of both reflect a mixture of emotions: haru, grief, but also pride. In some photos circulating, Jungkook appears to give Jimin a warm hug, as if to give encouragement before this temporary separation. For ARMY, this moment brought deep emotions. Many feel proud of the courage and responsibility taken by BTS members, but on the other hand, the feeling of temporary loss is inevitable. Jimin, known as Machi for his sweet and energetic personality, will be greatly missed during his time in the military. Jungkook's presence by Jimin's side also reinforced the message of unity and support among BTS members. Fans felt that this act reflected the values of friendship, love, and respect that are at the core of the group. Shortly after the photos and video of the moment circulated, social media was immediately filled with reactions from the ARMY around the world. Hashtags like #GoodLuckJimin, #ProudOfYouJimin, and #JungkookForJimin are becoming a global trend. Many fans shared messages of support for Jimin, wishing him health and happiness during his military service. On the other hand, Jungkook also received praise for his affectionate attitude. Some comments on social media called this moment a vivid proof of true friendship that is rarely found in the entertainment industry. This moment also reminded ARMY of a similar breakup that occurred when Jin and J-Hope left for the ARMY. At that time, other BTS members were also seen providing support in their respective ways. Jungkook's presence to escort Jimin became a continuation of an unwritten tradition where BTS members support each other in every phase of their lives. The relationship that exists between BTS members is often described as family. They have been together for more than a decade, going through various challenges and successes together. Therefore, a moment like this is a clear proof of the emotional bond they have built over the years. With Jimin's departure, BTS's focus is now on the individual plans of the remaining members before enlisting. Some members, such as Suga, V, and Jungkook, still have time before their schedule arrives. However, fans remain optimistic that BTS will return in full force once all members have completed their military duties. For Jimin himself, the draft will be an opportunity for him to develop himself further. Many Korean celebrities have taken advantage of their time in the military to reflect on their lives, build physical strength, and find new inspiration. The fans believe that Jimin will return as a stronger and more mature person. The moment when Jungkook escorted Jimin to the military gate is one of those events that illustrates the values held high by BTS: friendship, love, and support. This incident not only touched the hearts of fans, but also showed the human side of the group that has dominated the global music industry. In the near future, Jimin will begin a new chapter in his life, while Jungkook and the other members continue their individual activities. However, one thing is certain: the bond between them will remain strong, and the army will always be there to support them every step of the way. With hope and prayers, the whole world looks forward to the day when all BTS members come back together, stronger than ever. Good luck to you, Jimin. Every step taken by BTS members is always the center of attention, both in South Korea and globally. However, their decision to fulfill their conscription obligations presents a special pride for the army. Not only supporting Jimin emotionally, many fans also launch special projects as a form of love and respect. Army from different countries united to show their love and support to Jimin. Some notable global projects include video tributes and messages of support. Army used social media to create a compilation video containing messages of support for Jimin. The video includes footage from fans in different countries speaking their respective languages, but carrying the same message: we love you and are waiting for you to come back. Donate on behalf of Jimin Army often shows their love for BTS with real actions such as donations. In the context of Jimin's departure for the army, many fans donated to charitable organizations on Jimin's behalf, such as educational institutions, child protection, to environmental organizations. This is done to reflect the gentle and caring nature possessed by Jimin. Trending hashtags and social media campaigns, many fans are creating special threads on platforms like Twitter and Instagram. They shared sweet memories with Jimin, both moments on stage and his warm interaction with fans. This is not only a form of support, but also a means to celebrate Jimin's career so far. Before Jimin's departure, several BTS members conveyed their messages of hope. Although these moments are not officially broadcast, their interactions often become stories shared by fans. In the previous live session, Jungkook and Jimin had even joked about enlistment, showing how relaxed they were in dealing with this transition. The other members were also seen giving their support in their own unique ways. Suga, for example, is known to deliver Jimin's favorite food the day before departure. V, who is known for his relaxed yet attentive demeanor, reportedly provided a special playlist of songs that he thought were suitable to accompany Jimin during the training period. With more and more BTS members entering the military, this transitional era has become a time of reflection for the group. Individual activities take center stage, with each member exploring their own project before eventually rejoining. As the youngest member, Jungkook recently released a solo work that dominated the international charts. Although busy with his individual activities, his presence for Jimin shows that relationships between members remain a priority. Fans are confident that Jungkook will continue to inspire with his works while waiting for the other members to complete their enlistment. BTS has hinted that they will reunite as a group after all members have completed their enlistment. Although there is uncertainty about the timing, fans are optimistic that BTS will present something extraordinary in the future. This temporary breakup was considered the perfect time to solidify each member's identity before they returned as a group. The relationship between Jungkook and Jimin is a reflection of the core values BTS shares: true friendship, hard work.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this.